Hello.
Hey, welcome back to the Cultured Swine podcast.
Yes.
That's right. We're giving a proper intro this time.
Yeah, we're finally progressing.
Kind of taking it seriously now.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're a little jazzed on this one because we got headphones now.
Yeah, we can finally hear ourselves as we speak.
That was a whole ordeal.
Yeah. Should we talk about that later and actually
No.
Okay.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we even start with this story?
How about saying welcome to episode 9?
Yeah. Why already said that?
No, you didn't. You can say the episode.
Episode 9 of the Cultured Swine podcast.
There you go. Proper podcast.
Don't be ass. Yeah, no, we went to McAllister's first, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell that part of the story.
No, that pussy sandwich.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm a child and I broke into tears laughing because I ordered a Reuben and there was like a shit ton of meat in there.
That was there just to clean up your fucking mess.
Well, that and the Reuben was messy, but you know. But yeah, after that we came back and we were like, all right, we're gonna record, and we sat down and we are like, fuck it, let's buy the shit we need.
Yeah. And
then that was a whole ordeal.
Yeah, unfortunately we had to go to at least 4 different locations to find.
5. Dude.
No, we went to the Best Buy first, right? And then
we went to Best Buy.
And we went to Walmart
and got what we thought we needed.
We didn't get anything for Best Buy.
No, from Walmart.
Oh yeah, from Walmart. Yeah.
Dumbass. You crossed over to Walmart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then we got one adapter for headphones, and then we got a splitter, but the splitter doesn't work for shit.
This is true.
So yeah, we had to buy another adapter, but we didn't want to go to Walmart because Walmart's a shit show. I'm burping. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's probably because of the tea.
That's the okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Shut.
I hate myself now.
Shut.
Yeah, we didn't want to go to Walmart because it's Super Bowl Sunday, as we're recording.
Oh yeah, huh?
That shit's packed, which is funny because I didn't expect anybody around here to give a shit about the Chiefs versus the 49ers. So fucking lame. That's how you know it's been a bad year.
Yeah.
The fucking Patriots aren't in the Super Bowl.
Damn.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say?
We were at the Walmart. We got what we wanted.
So we were like, fuck Walmart, and we went to like 2 different pawn shops, and they didn't have what we needed.
Yeah.
And we had to go back to.
We had to go back to Walmart.
Sadly.
The cesspool that it is.
Yeah. And spend another $10. By the way, it's not just an adapter that we bought. Like it's a accessory pack of like a splitter and like an aux and then an adapter. We just need the adapter, but they don't sell just the adapter.
Yeah, so like if you want if you want an earphone splitter, like and comment and subscribe. We're doing a giveaway in our 9th episode. If you want an earphone splitter
or an aux,
or
we're only giving one of the auxes away.
Yeah, no. Are you sure? Do we really need an 18-foot?
No,
aux?
I don't need an aux.
Neither do I. Not 18 feet.
You want an 18-foot aux or a headphone splitter?
Yeah.
Put in the comments which one of us you like more.
Don't do this. Don't divide us so early.
Nah, I'm just trying to get y'all to comment. Because nobody says shit. And it hurts my feelings. I comment on our
What do you mean nobody says shit? We got our podcast reviewed. Didn't we?
Yeah, I was going to lead up to that. I was going to say the whole reason why I'm taking this a bit more seriously and trying to get us better equipment is because I went on Reddit to make our subreddit. So yeah, we have a subreddit now.
Yeah.
We should link that. Even though I haven't set any rules or boundaries or done any like.
No, it's a lawless land.
Modding. Yeah, it's a lawless land. Porn. Adriel memes, do what you want.
No, please.
Oh, dude.
No.
It's gonna be so like
God,
wild in the subreddit.
No.
It's gonna be so wild in the subreddit if Tristan gets in there and just posts Adriel memes.
Please, no. Set that as a rule. No Adriel
Tristan
memes.
has
no
a
memes
surplus.
about Adriel. Honestly, any picture I post, that man just.
I know he sends it to me. Like, we barely talk, but every time you post a picture, it's like an event for us. But yeah, no, I went on. While I was making the community, I was like, well, if I'm gonna take it this seriously, we need more viewers. And I was like, well, we gotta promote somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to do that, so I went on the podcast subreddit and I just asked people to like tell me what they think. And I don't know.
We got a review.
I got 2 people that replied to me. The first guy seemed like an older gentleman. I don't know. He could be my age. Who knows? And he was like, yeah, I'm not like a pro, but I listen to podcasts and I'd like to help out if I could. And I was like, cool. You got to understand, we make bullshit content. And he never responded after I sent him the link. So I'm assuming he listened and was like, what the fuck?
You know, this is not
sacks of shit.
This is not what content is.
And then my second reply was from a young lady. I assumed she was like 16. Not an insult to her. I don't know if it was Sage or Erica that I talked to, but shout out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This girl responded, and her I don't want to say her username to like.
Yeah, no, don't expose someone.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
Even though you just said their first names.
But she had like, well, no, they have a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, like her Reddit name is like very much like a teenage like Tumblr name.
Okay.
And then her profile picture is like a cat, like wearing designer clothes. So I was like, this has got to be like.
This is strong teenager
this has gotta
energy
be like,
right here.
Yeah, I was like, this has got to be like a 16-year-old girl. But it wasn't. And yeah,
Why'd you sound so disappointed? Oh man.
Because there's a higher standard now. You understand? If they're younger than us, it's like, whatever.
I got you.
But yeah, no. She was like, yeah, I'll review your podcast if you review mine. So I was like, okay, sure. And I sent her a link to our channel, and then she sent me a link to her podcast, which off the bat made me go like, oh, I'm inferior. Because our shit's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Hers was on like a streaming service.
What streaming service?
It was like Capitalize FM or some shit like that.
I've never heard of it.
No, I don't know either, but I was like, oh, they make a real podcast. And yeah, I don't want to say serious content, but it's like a wellness podcast.
A wellness podcast?
Like, they just address like depression and like anxiety and stuff
like that. We do
that?
that?
Yeah, sometimes. Not in the most informed way.
Yeah,
but yeah. But yeah, they do that, and then they have like their show is segmented, which made me like immediately be like, oh fuck, like these people are gonna listen to the bullshit that I make.
Ooh, yeah, no.
I was so embarrassed. Like in the first like 15 minutes, I was like, fuck, this is so like structured. By the way, the podcast is called Balance Broads. Fuck it, I'll put the link in the description.
You mean I'll put the link in the description?
Well, I'll give you the link.
Maybe I'll find it on my own, Chase.
But yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I want to say they're in their like early 20s. I don't know.
Yeah, no, like that's really important.
No, I'm just saying they're like out of high school. And
so are we.
I think they have their own like place.
So do we. Wink. I said
both
wink.
Live with our parents. Don't act up like that.
You really gotta call me out like that, Chase.
Adriel, every podcast we address that we're in your mother's house.
Could be my father's house. They don't know.
Let's be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Fuck, what was I talking about? Their podcast, yeah. No, it was real professional. Like, they sounded, like, clear. They had, like, a music intro.
Oh. I've actually wanted to do that.
Yeah, and they had segments, like they were organized, you know? And like I haven't listened to another episode yet, but I think they have like different segments depending what day it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one I listened to was on a weekend, so it was like weekend wellness or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, they have like themes. We just bullshit.
Yeah. But pretty early on, we were like, yeah, this is just for fun.
Yeah, no.
We're just now barely
That's how I addressed it to her. I was like, look, it's just goofy content. Like, don't.
Mm-hmm.
We're kids.
We are children.
We are babies. I put college kids because I didn't want to say like, oh, we're 18. Even though I'm not in college,
no,
but that's college age.
I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay.
You think it's gonna hurt my feelings?
Yeah.
College is a sham.
Well, now my feelings are hurt.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, Chase.
But yeah, no, I listened to it and I enjoyed it. They at the end they do like a recap of like The Bachelor, which is like
why?
It's what they're about, man. I don't know.
Is it about the bat?
No, it's not like about the. No, but like, I don't know. I don't even know if I have the like right perspective of their podcast because I only listened to one episode, and like I said, like,
have they been doing that?
They have like
long?
themed segments. They're on episode 17.
Oh yeah, no, they've been doing this much longer than we. And do they upload like weekly or just?
They could be very new, actually. Now that I think about it, because from what I saw, I think it's like weekly.
Huh. Meanwhile, we're over here with our bi-weekly ass over here.
You know, we barely.
Yeah. And we don't even stick to it at most of the point.
We've been doing this for a while and still on our bullshit.
On episode 9, baby.
And it was so... I felt like so insecure while I was doing it. Because I was like, oh, well, they just started and I just started, so we're going to have some of the same problems, bro. This shit's like so clean. Like legit, the only critique I gave her was that her audio levels weren't equal. Mm-hmm. And I was like, use Levelator.
Oh wow!
I gave her the sauce.
Oh
told
man,
her,
man, what a white knight.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean racist.
Yeah, racist.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, and another thing, they're just like mature.
Chase, we're mature.
Adriel.
Yes, we are.
Our YouTube banner says poopy. It was made in MS Paint. Fuck do you mean mature?
Okay, first of all, it wasn't made in MS Paint. It was made in Paint Tool Sci.
Okay. That's like a worse MS Paint. Don't try to act hard. But yeah, and I don't know, I just like the way they talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that shit like gets me down when people are like, oh, well, you know, I've been going through this, and I'm just like, I'm going through the same shit. We're fucked. But they were like, I don't know. It was very like a light kind of way of doing it. I don't know. Sorry, I had to get some air out.
Yeah, no. That was one of your things, right?
What?
Just breathe.
Oh, no. I'm actually like, because I don't want to breathe on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I'm like...
You're just breathing away from... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like fucking Tazon Day. Shout out.
That's
a throwback.
He's still very much alive.
Damn.
What?
Okay. All right. Yeah. But I don't know. It was inspiring actually to listen to their podcast.
Yeah.
To see someone starting off and be so like good. Mm-hmm. Because when I listen to the podcast that I listen to, it's like fucking like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, no, they have billions.
That's an intangible level. They're good because they're like good, you know? So yeah, I've never, when I listen to their podcast, I'm not like, oh yeah, I could be like that. Because fucking, that's so far beyond like our pay grade.
Let's be real here.
Yeah. So, but when I hear someone that's like new like that, I was just like, oh, I could actually like turn this shit up. We're not like this because we're new. We're like this because we're not fucking...
Yeah, we're not really committing
putting it in. Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to them.
Yeah. You guys are doing good.
Balanced Broads, Sage and Erica. And they gave us a review, and I haven't read the review yet because I am scared. I will not lie to you. I'm just like, fuck.
Oh, no.
But luckily, I know a lot of people think I'm a fucking gremlin. and I don't know, a piece of shit.
Okay.
But because the way I act, but I promise you I can act civil. And I was nice throughout the whole conversation. I was very complimentary. So maybe she won't be that harsh on the critiques.
Wait, which episode specifically did she see?
I don't know.
Damn.
I told her what she probably said it, but I didn't read it at all. When I got the message, I was like, that's why I messaged you. I was like, Adriel, can you hang out right now? Because I didn't want to do it by myself. Because I would have took all the shame like directly. Who knows? She could have thought we were funny. But I automatically assumed the worst.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
We are not funny people. We're only funny to each other and our friends. As harshly as I can put it.
Yeah.
You want to read it?
No, I want you to read it.
Okay. Well, just steer clear. I have dyslexia and several forms of diabetes. I know it has nothing to do with my reading capacity, but
she listened to 2 of our episodes.
Oh no.
Oh my god. She said, I've listened to 2 of your episodes. What if she likes it? Because I just listened to 1 and I liked her content.
Dude, if she listened to 2, that means she likes us 2 times more.
Okay, that feels good. All right.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm gonna give you.
Oh wow.
She wrote a thing, didn't she?
Oh wow. Okay.
What'd she say? You're smiling.
I know because
I'm smiling too. I don't even know what she said.
Okay. You want me to just start from the top?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, thank you for your comments. I really appreciate everything you said and suggested. I will be checking out Levelator and that's not important right now. Should I just go to the actual review?
No, just keep going.
Okay. I can see how the music transitions can feel abrupt if you're listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
For context, she had music for her transition, and I listened to it, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Because they're just talking, and then music started playing, and it's not that big of a deal the second time around because you're like, "Oh, well, the next segment's coming up, so that's the music." But at first, I was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, no, not a harsh criticism.
Okay. This is the actual review, Chase. I've listened to 2 of your episodes just now, and you guys are really funny. I listened to the New Year's one and the most recent. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The audio's...
Guys, I just want to say, episode 8 was the worst fucking episode we've ever made.
It had some good points.
It did, but I was drunk and high. My brain didn't work at all. Which is why I'm also bringing the heat a little bit in this episode and trying to compose myself.
Uh-huh.
Because Jesus fucking Christ, I couldn't finish listening to it.
Oh, jeez.
I listened to all of our episodes. I couldn't get through that one.
Oh, damn.
That was pain for me. Because I'm just like, Chase, you absolute idiot. You ingrate. Oh, man.
Okay, you want me to continue?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Yeah, we got to pause.
Give me a second.
There's a...
Uh-oh. We're back.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, hopefully the audio doesn't get cut again.
No,
New Year's.
This time I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I got it. Okay. Continuing to where we were.
The review.
Your audio is good, probably because you use a Levelator. But at times it was hard for me to hear when I was driving on the freeway with my volume all the way up. But your guys' voice both sound really good, and I like your banter. Shut up.
No. I'm just saying she probably lives in L.A. then.
That's very relevant to what we're...
No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just trying to build who they are because I know nothing about them.
Okay. You're clearly good friends, right?
That's
See, Chase,
sweet.
we're good friends.
That's sweet. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're good
Fuck
friends.
You. Oh man.
My only critique would be having some kind of format and maybe a niche When I was maybe 15 minutes into both episodes, I still didn't really know what was going on to be talked about in that episode. And if I didn't know you guys, I might stop listening. So maybe in the intro, share what you're going to talk about so listeners know and want to stick around for it. Ooh. If you guys go into gaming, all right. That'd be good. That'd be a good niche, even if it's just for a segment. It could also help with SEO. SEO.
Yeah, my brain's fried. I probably know what that means, but like, not right now because I'm so like nervous. Because I just want to address it. I'm nervous just to do the podcast because I'm trying to be much better this time.
Okay.
But like, B, you're reading the review and I'm just like, oh.
But other than that, I like you guys and you sounded great together, so I would continue to listen.
Oh.
I can't wait to see where you guys take this podcast, but I hear a lot of potential.
Oh, that's sweet. I appreciate
it. We have potential.
So, Sage or Erica, whoever you are, thanks a lot.
Hit me up.
That didn't click with me. I was just like, yeah, But yeah.
Thank you for that
treat. I really appreciate... What?
Nothing. Just keep going.
Did you try to say Katrina?
No. I said critique, but I messed up on... Shut up. Keep going.
All right. But, yeah, I'll definitely take that to heart. I don't know if we can introduce what we talk about in the intro, because we just kind of...
That is true. That is very true. And for format,
maybe we should make our title more descriptive then. Oh, I'll just turn the light on. I'm a little stupid. But yeah, maybe we should make a more descriptive title. Because the only way we introduce our content is through the thumbnail.
I feel like that's like a little quirky thing we do, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to fucking god damn it. Dismiss what she said.
All right.
Because I agree.
Totally.
That would help. I don't know. Because I don't want to compare myself to the Roguester. But I feel like we do a similar format where we just talk.
Yeah.
And I've always admired that about his podcast, where it's just like,
just having
I'm going to bring this guy in here and then we're going to like go off.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree. We should be a little more detailed because our episodes are all over the place.
This is true. We need some kind of structure to this chaos.
Yeah. Fuck. My brain skipped. But yeah, shout out to her. Definitely check out their channel. Yeah. Or not channel. Show.
I
don't know what to call it because it's on a like a
I would say show
platform and
I would say show
fucking
definitely a show.
YouTube like everybody else. Yeah, shout out to them for that. I like the way they move. They got they didn't go the typical route.
Yeah. We really were scraping the bottom of the barrel when we started this.
But yeah, let me read what I said to her. Not like out, but just to... Because I replied to her like right after I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you fill in the blank space with scatting, as I mentioned before.
Oh, yeah. Or we just like...
Yeah, no.
Fuck, next topic.
Scooby-Doo-Bop.
Yeah, no, I really just complimented them. But I think my biggest compliment is that they address things well and they have a good outlook. Because when they deal with things like, anxiety, depression, it's just like, this is how it's going with me, and I don't know, this is how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas it's a more personal thing where if like, God damn it, I keep mentioning Joe Rogan. I'm not that big of a fan.
That man can't get at it.
But like when he addresses shit like that, it's very like gloomy, and it's like, well, fuck, there's no like escape. Or he's just like, it's crazy how like it affects like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just has a very like apathetic view of it, where I feel like they try to stay positive. And I think that's good when you're handling...
Stop playing with the mic.
But no, I think that's really good when you're addressing such sensitive topics. Because, like, me personally, I don't look for content like that. Because I don't want to, like, acknowledge the pain.
The actual negative sides of mental health issues.
Yeah, I know. That's your foot?
What the fuck did you think it was?
I thought it was, like, the edge of the... Sorry, I've been unintentionally playing footsies with you.
Wow, and you're not even going to kiss me. Unbelievable.
Come here. But yeah, I wish I could give a better shout out because I'm all jumbled up on emotions right now.
I feel like you've done your part.
Yeah, but shout out Balanced Broads. They'll be in the description.
I feel like we need to.
If you're interested,
run it with them before we do so.
What?
I feel like we need to run it with them before we do so.
I mean, it's just a shout out.
All right.
I mean,
all right.
Worst case scenario, nobody clicks the link.
Yeah, no. All 43 of our viewers, if you don't click that
43? That's
yeah, no, it's a generous number, but okay.
That's real generous. All 5 of our subscribers. Me being one of them.
And me also being one of them.
Oh, for real? I didn't think... I felt good. I was like, there's 4 other people that enjoyed it. No.
Yeah, there's only 3 other people.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
But, yeah. If, you struggle with anxiety and shit like that, I'd suggest you hear their takes because they talk about... Or in the episode that I watched, they talked about, going the route of, like, getting medicated and not getting medicated. And I feel like that's really important because I'm one of those people that's like, fuck that. I don't want to be medicated. I don't want to have to rely on
You want
something.
to tell them the reason why you don't want to be medicated.
What do you mean?
You told me the reason why you don't want to be medicated.
Oh, yeah. One of the reasons for what I have is, like, the medication you can't drink. While having it, like, it could kill you if you drink while on medication. So I'm like, I don't want to miss out on my party years. Because the person I know with the same thing is kind of lame about it. It's like, drinking's overrated. I'm just like, you don't know how to have fun. This is why you're... Nah, Jesus. That's a little mean.
Yeah, no.
I thought you were gonna be
listen
nice
to
them to Chase. Not have takes like I do, or listen to takes unlike mine, because I didn't phrase that right.
There you go, Chase. See, we're progressing as people, not only as a podcast, but
I'm not progressing.
Building our character.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely shout out to Balanced Broads and whoever I talked to, because you were very nice, and I thank you for that. Because I expected like an honest, like, well, I don't want to say that you're dishonest in your review. I feel like
you're really trying to cover all your bases, huh?
I feel so fucky-wucky about this. But I feel like she could have been a lot meaner. You know what I'm saying?
More brutal about the review. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many other things she could have said about how bad we are.
Well, no, I don't feel like we're, like, bad.
We're like better off than most people, but...
I feel like our biggest problem... is the, like, me laughing into the mic. Because when that's I go... our biggest you know? I feel like that makes people not want to listen. Because it's just...
That's why I listen.
Yeah, we like, laugh episode. Over each other into the mic. So now I gotta, like, move my head when I laugh.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that.
And too. I do agree that we need a little bit of a structure.
That is true.
But I feel like that can also be canceled out by being consistent and solid instead of us being like, well, what's next? What do we do? You know?
Yeah, like you said, having segues.
Yeah, not only segues, but just, have an idea of what I want. Yeah, no.
Still haven't figured that issue out.
Yeah.
At least we know it's an issue.
We have pawn shop mics and an eBay receiver. It could be either one. I have a feeling it's the eBay shit.
Yeah, no. My money's on the eBay.
Yeah.
Stop.
Are you fucking with the...
No, I'm not.
You're touching the wire. You're touching the wire.
I'm not touching it. Okay, I'm going to stop touching the wire. It doesn't fix anything.
I feel like this is more painful for us because when we... Because I listen to it in my AirPods and this shit is just like low in the background. But I feel like the way we're listening right now is just like...
Yeah, no, it's very jarring.
Yeah, it's kind of painful.
But we do this for you, for the viewers.
Yeah, because we
sit through the pain.
Love you. That was very uncertain.
You know, love is a very strong word, Chase. We like
very
our viewers.
Strong. Ow!
Maybe it's me. I don't know.
Dude, stop fucking with the wire.
Okay.
Right.
Oh wow, is this?
I feel like it's you.
Yeah, it's definitely
I feel
this
like
mic.
it's you
It's definitely
fucking
mic.
with it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I like how we started like, yeah, we're gonna be professional.
No, I like how you're always like, "Gee, stop fucking with the mic." But you're over here like, "Ooh, it's a wire."
It's a wire. It's fun.
But yeah, I feel like that was the first thing I wanted to address. It's just like,
yeah,
us changing shit up. Don't look at me like that.
I'm looking at you.
But yeah, we definitely got to rearrange our priorities for the podcast because this isn't just like let's hop on Sundays. Because like as we discussed before we started recording, all the fun in doing this is outside of the podcast. Because we just turn on the mics and we're like, well, fuck, we gotta talk. You know?
Oh man, we gotta be interesting for an hour. Damn.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Yeah, I know.
I'm interesting for 5 minutes out of the day, like tops.
Look who's fucking with the mic now.
I will strangle you.
Wait
till we get a camera.
Oh yeah, we also talked about that.
I will bully you for the audience.
You're gonna be the voice of the people.
Yeah, and I want to address another thing. We didn't do pork wraps, Adrian. We said we would do pork wraps.
I honestly don't even remember what the reason was that I canceled.
You were like families over or something.
Oh no, like, that was yesterday. That was a whole different thing, you know?
I don't know, dude.
But
yeah, we were supposed to do pork wraps. We're gonna do them today.
Yeah, we're gonna do one today, probably.
Because I feel like
maybe
we're like 32 minutes in. That's a big chunk of bullshit to talk about. And we chose to talk about something serious. Well, not serious.
We didn't choose to talk on anything. We didn't have that conversation.
You're breaking my brain.
We didn't have that conversation.
Well, I chose to address.
You chose for me.
Yeah. Because another thing we need to address, Adrian doesn't talk as much as he should.
Hey, I'm trying to change that. I am talking. I'm being more active in this podcast.
You're being way more active than usual.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
So how was you? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't be like that. Don't be like that guy. Like,
small talk.
Yeah, this is a big boy talk podcast.
We're good friends.
Yeah, we should know everything about each other by now.
But yeah, back to pork wraps. I feel like we didn't say it right.
What?
In the last episode.
What do you mean?
That what it's supposed to be, because there's a lot of talking over each other.
Oh,
so if you didn't pick up on us talking over each other, Adriel, leave me alone.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Okay.
I'll reach over this fucking mic stand. Put my foot in your fucking mouth.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
You're gonna feel my toes in your colon.
This is a legit threat to my life.
I love Adriel, by the way. He's not held hostage.
So he says.
But, yeah, pork wraps. They're just going to be like 20-minute little bits of me.
20 minute?
20, 30.
No, not 20, 30. What the hell?
What are you?
15.
Why?
15 tops.
You're really we're going to get out.
Talk about a topic for. Wait, how many topics are we going to run through in one episode of Pork Wrap?
I don't know. I'm just going to segment them together of like, if they're related.
Okay.
Or like do half of an episode on one topic and the other half of it on another.
Okay.
If I can't have a lot of topics that are related.
All right.
But yeah, it's the pork wraps. I don't know. They're going to be for me to bullshit, but also if Adriel has some bullshit he wants to get off his chest.
I guess.
Yeah. Because we're being very presumptive that I'm going to be the only one that has a bunch of bullshit.
Yes.
But that is a fair assumption because...
Very much so.
I wish you guys could see how many fucking topics I have written down. But yeah, in our last episode, shit, there was something we didn't address, and I was like, we gotta say it in the next one.
Simps.
Oh yeah, we gotta redo our simp stories. Fuck. That's a good one, but I feel like there's something missing out that we kind of skipped over when Devin came in. But whatever, I'm gonna listen to that podcast tonight and see what we missed out.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, the simp stories.
You wanna go first or me go first?
I'll address it and then you go.
Okay.
I've been saying address a lot. Fuck, man. Yeah, no. In our last simp stories, like I said, in the
Chase.
I wish there was a camera because I'm a very physical, talker, and I gesture a lot.
You just looked at me like you were on The Office.
Yeah. Sorry. That's like a lot of silences.
You little fucking goblin. He gestured with his hands like Schmeagol.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of our silent moments are me just giving Adriel looks. And yeah, on the last episode, we were very in a not good state to talk.
Right.
We should have probably waited till later in the day.
Correct.
But we were like, fuck it, we're going to do it first thing in the morning. Which is never good because we never record in the morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, we missed it. We didn't elaborate on some things properly.
Mm-hmm.
And the biggest one is the simp stories because we have real stories, but we were just like, no.
No, you said one, I think.
Yeah, I said like a lame one. That's not really a simp story.
Ah.
Like the only simp part about it was I apologized to her after she fucking beat my ass.
As for me, I just can't remember.
You know what was the most embarrassing part of that story?
What?
I did come back. We sat at like the same table, so I came back from the nurse's office and had to sit in front of her.
Oh. That must have been a conversation.
No, we didn't talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Memories. Yeah, no. But yeah, simp stories. We're going to tell real stories now.
Yeah.
Go, Adriel.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is actually fairly recent. It was Christmas, or no, it was a little after Christmas, because what I had done is this girl that I was interested in, she was single at the time, so I was like, hey, you mind if I get you a present? And she was like, totally, yeah, I'll get you one too. And as the month of December went by, we just didn't see each other. So after Christmas Day, we didn't like talk at all until like 2 weeks after Christmas. It's so fucking. I just messaged her, hey, when is a good time to take your present? She said, oh yeah, anytime.
That's ominous.
Yeah, I know.
Take your present?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. Okay,
you should have said when can I give you your present?
Well, I'm not the best with words, Chase.
Take your present is a little A, it sounds like a euphemism. And B, that's like, yeah, you ready to get this shit?
I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to go for because she didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like
that's fair.
Yeah. So, and she's like, anytime, which only added to my frustration that I could have taken it anytime.
Yeah.
Or maybe she was just saying that to be nice. And so I go over there. This is at like 7 p.m. It's dark out already. I sit there with the present for a good 30 minutes outside of her house as she quote unquote gets ready.
Yeah.
30 minutes, Chase, alone, in the dark, in my car, waiting for a girl. Think about that.
She didn't come out.
She didn't come out. She didn't come out. 30 minutes. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to leave. And I left.
Oh, you didn't ask her, like, hey, what's up?
I did. Several times.
She didn't reply?
Twice. No.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's
weird. Eventually, she's the one that came to my house, and being the simp that I am, as soon as she said she was at my house, I left the door, and she was just right there.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy.
Yeah. And we exchanged presents. I got a hug for my troubles.
Yeah.
And then 2 months later, she got a boyfriend.
Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair,
this is why I don't talk on the podcast, Chase. I only have pain.
Like, a little bit of advice. I don't think you were that direct with her, with your intentions.
Yeah, maybe I should.
So I don't think you can be upset about the boyfriend thing, but I feel you.
Yeah, no, I totally shouldn't. But
because girls that I like but have never talked to get a boyfriend, I'm just like, fuck.
No, it's just that it frustrates me because her boyfriend is just so ugly.
Oh, like that's always my problem. Is like the girls that I like just get like an absolute dick of a guy, but think he's like the sweetest thing in the world. I'm just like, you don't understand what I see. Not to toot my own horn. That's a very old phrase. Fuck me. But yeah, I'm really good at reading people, and that shit pisses me off to just irrational levels. When someone is like, "Oh, this person's cool," and they're like an asshole, but they can't see that they're an asshole.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean.
And that's what really like fucks with me. But yeah.
All right. Well, there's my past, my tearful past. Damn. Man, now I'm feeling sad, Chase. Thank you for making me feel sad.
You don't have to be sad.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to play creep real quick and just get it out your system?
Yeah. No, but well, there's mine. Show me yours. I could. I mean, tell me your simp story.
I don't know. I don't want to defend myself and be like, it's not simping. But I don't know how much simpery
yes,
you could consider it to be, because I didn't have like a crush on this girl or anything, and I didn't like her, but like I was like, well, there's opportunity. I'm not gonna say her name because
don't.
We all
the fuck
like, know her.
Hey, just tell me after.
But she is the girl that I was talking about in like the second episode that was selling feet pics.
Oh.
Yeah, that girl.
Continue.
But yeah, no, she every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking day. All right, you gotta understand. I'm like, this is probably junior year,
right?
And I don't have like any money. I'm a very broke fella.
Uh-huh.
But my mom would always give me like $20 at like the start of the week.
Okay.
So I could buy like food because she was tired of doing the PayPal shit with the school. Because, you know, they put it on your card and then you can scan your card and just get your food and go.
Yeah.
She was like, fuck that. Just take cash. So every week I would have like $20 to like live on. And every fucking day this girl was like, hey, you got $1?
Oh.
And I'm a nice guy, so like, even if it was like a dude, I would have been like, yeah, I got $1, because she wanted like apple juice.
Oh, okay.
And the vending machine was like right outside, so I was like, yeah, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
And she would do it like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, fuck it, I want an apple juice anyways. Yeah, I got $1. And then I'd go and get a drink for myself and one for her.
Right.
And then after that, we started like sitting next to each other.
Okay,
and like talking to each other.
Okay.
So and now is in my head that like, oh, like if I say no, that's gonna be like,
oh,
it's gonna like end shit. Like she's not gonna want to talk to me anymore, and not in like a simp way. That I was like, oh, I need someone to talk to.
Okay.
But like I wasn't I wasn't a very social person in high school, so I'd be very lucky if I had a friend in any of my classes.
Okay.
So I was like, fucking, you know, whatever. But yeah, for like every day of junior year, I would buy this girl
every day of junior year
an apple juice. Yeah.
The entire year.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chase.
Until like I moved classes or whatever. But yeah.
And did you ever keep in contact with her?
No. After that, like, she didn't say shit to me. I would see her in the hallway. She'd just keep walking. I was like,
oh.
But apple juice. Like $300 worth of apple juice, you greedy bitch.
Hey, yeah, remember me? I bought you apple juice that one time.
Yeah, but no, that's, I don't know, that's some borderline simp shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, yeah, I'll buy her fucking apple juice, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest simp moment.
For a whole year of high school, this man bought apple juice for a girl that he never kept in contact after.
Nope. Nope.
Welcome to the Simp Podcast.
Today we're gonna cry. But
why? Why, God?
Yeah. Eric.
Yeah.
Had another simp story as well. So we gotta have him back on.
What do you mean he's here right now? Eric, go ahead.
Hey guys. Was that actually good?
That was actually good. Wow. Shit, you could have had me fooled.
I just know he has a very flat voice. The off-white fuck, I can't do it anymore.
Damn.
The off-white Reebok. Anyway. Yeah, speaking of guests, Austin's going to be on the next episode.
Yeah, you all know Austin.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a pretty good
Makes
guy.
bread.
Never met him.
He actually doesn't make bread.
He fixes the machines that make the bread.
He fixes the bread machines.
Yeah, so therefore, in a way, he still makes bread.
You know, something I haven't considered, Austin could be like a grown-ass man.
Yeah, no, that's something I haven't considered either. He seems like
he smokes cigarettes. He has a bunch of tattoos. He has a full-time job and a girlfriend.
Wow, damn.
He could be like 25, bro.
What is he doing speaking to a couple of little boys?
Yeah. Yeah, he does seem much older than us.
Yeah. Huh.
But,
our first pedophile on the podcast. Sick.
Yeah, we got to confront him on the next episode. Tell me your age! He's got a very deep voice.
Does he?
Yeah, surprisingly. Well, kind of. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, on the last episode, I wanted to talk about skateboarding.
Oh.
Yeah, so okay. I guess we're into skateboarding now. Fuck.
Well, I guess Chase is into skateboarding, so I want to be into skateboarding as well.
Can I do that too?
Yeah,
be like the little kid that tags along. I'm not trying to insult you, bro.
Well,
don't
you're
look
not
defeated.
trying.
Angel just gave me the most defeated look. He's like,
you're not trying, but you're doing.
No,
you're succeeding.
I'm referencing. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
I'll reference my fist to your face, Chase.
Ouch.
Yeah. I win this argument.
Yeah, so skateboarding. Fuck.
Chase, you can't start a topic and then not follow through.
No. I'm just saying, I don't know where to start. Because I would like to start at 3 places. You ever do that?
Start at 3 places?
You join in like a conversation and then you're like, I could say it like this or like this. Maybe it's just
I have no idea what
I'm
you're
a bit of
about.
a lunatic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been recently getting into skateboarding. Like I mentioned, I used to skate like all the time as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was when I was in shape.
Come on, don't say that.
Oh, fuck you.
You're in a shape. It's a shape.
Anyways.
An eye for an eye,
welcome
motherfucker.
back to the Just Chase podcast. Yeah, no. Jesus fucking Christ.
Chase, just gather your thoughts.
Gather your thoughts, bitch.
Bro, I got thoughts.
You're trying to help me and I'm just being an asshole. Yeah, no. I was into skateboarding when I was a kid and I just kind of quit. I don't know why. I was just like, oh no, that was on some simp shit. Why I quit. No, because the girl I was dating at the time was like, I don't like that you skateboard because you get hurt all the time. And I was like, all right, I'll just stop.
Wow. Chase, you are a simp.
Fuck you, man.
I've had simp moments. You are a simp.
Okay. It was nice to share. But yeah, no, I told her like no, and then it was funny because we broke up like soon after that.
Oh.
So I could have started, but I was just like, it's nice to stay in and play video games. So yeah, I haven't been skateboarding. And I don't know how the fuck I felt. Oh, Tony Hawk games. Yeah, that's how I fell into it.
There you go.
Yeah, I wanted to play some Tony Hawk games because, like I've mentioned before, I'm a bit of a video game boomer. I only appreciate video games from my childhood. I feel like that's a lot of older people do. They don't appreciate the new games. They're just like, well, these were when games were real. Like, no,
yeah.
Like you can only move side to side. Fuck you. Fuck you and your limited understanding.
Your stupid graphics.
Yeah. But, yeah, I got into it because I was just like, yo, man, this shit's, like, cool. And I was like, I want to... And shout out to skate games and Tony Hawk games for being so, like, customizable. Because I really enjoyed, like, making boards and shit. And I was like, I want to design skateboards. And I have, like, a couple of designs that I'm sitting on. And maybe...
Oh, stand up. Let me see them.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, maybe we shouldn't let Adriel talk. But yeah, no, I got a couple of designs now, and God forbid we ever get to the point where we can have merch.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? God forbid.
We don't deserve that kind of power, Adriel.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
But yeah, no, God forbid we ever get to the point where we have merch. I would like to release a skateboard.
Ah,
or at least just a deck.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just if a skateboarding company won't reply to us, maybe we'll get in touch with Tech Decks if they're still
not to boost myself up, but I have an ingenious plan.
Ingenious plan. Do tell.
I can't let them know. So we're gonna move past that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, because I was like kind of staying in my lane. I was like, I can't skate. I'm not that good.
Okay.
So I was like, and I'm older now. The fuck am I gonna do? Like learn? So I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna design skateboards. That's gonna be my contribution to this culture that I love so much. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, I might not be able to be a pro skater, but if I make skateboards, I can promote them with skate videos.
Ah.
So yeah, I'm looking to start a crew. Starting a gang. You want to join?
A crew sounds much more innocent than gang.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think I could get Caleb into skateboarding.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. He seems like the type.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just want to have fun and make some videos because I'm also passionate about filmmaking. So, it's two birds in one stone. Designs, filmmaking.
Yeah.
Oh, and skateboarding. So
yeah.
There we go. But yeah, no, I've been getting really interested in skateboarding, and I would just like to share it. Like, even if you don't like skateboarding, I think you can, like, appreciate the shit.
Yeah, the coolness
that I want to share. No, not even that. We talk about power moves on this show a lot.
Sure.
And you know Rob Dyrdek, right? Who doesn't?
Do I know Rob Dyrdek?
Robin Big, Fantasy Factory, ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's my childhood. But yeah, no. A lot of people view him as a sellout. And I can kind of see, because it stopped being about skateboarding and he just, like, kept, like, making shit, you know?
Yeah.
I can kind of see that, but I will always have respect for him because he pulled the biggest fucking power move I have ever seen in skateboarding.
Uh-huh.
He's a street skater because in his time, like vert skating, like what Tony Hawk does in pools and like on ramps, that shit stopped being cool. And also there weren't that many skate parks, so like only a special few people get to like learn how to skate like that.
Right.
So his generation was street skating, where they'd like, grind like stairs and hop over the stairs and like, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And but of course, screet.
Skating.
Screet. Anyways,
shut up.
Street skating, that was a new concept. So skate parks didn't have shit like that. They didn't have like rails to grind, So people had to go out and find places to skate.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times there would be like security guards that would like fucking throw people out and break boards and
break spines,
pepper spray skaters and shit like that. And it was a big problem. And people were like, well, fuck, just give up. Because skate parks aren't catering to me, and I can't do what I love anymore because they're cracking down on it. Rob Dyrdek said, fuck that, and hired his own security guard to take out the other security guards and let him skate. What a fucking genius.
He hired a hitman,
Not a hitman.
That's what a hitman does.
No, just a protector. Like a bodyguard, I guess.
A bodyguard that takes down people that are only doing their jobs.
Well, fuck them, man. They got nothing better to do but ruin people's fun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I was just like, he's such a goddamn genius. Just get your own. Who the fuck thinks like that? The police want to arrest me? I'll get police to arrest them.
That's not no.
Kudos to Rob Dyrdek.
Congratulations, Rob Dyrdek.
You're a true inspiration and a hero.
38-year-old. I know that's not an insult, but it's fine.
Fucking 38. Fuck you for being older than me.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought I erased all of my notes for a second. I was like,
that would have been funny. No. I guess our humor don't mesh as well as I thought it did.
I don't know why I've been so aggressive towards Adriel in recent times.
Yeah, recent times meaning 2 years.
And another guy I want to talk about is Mike V, or Mike Vallely.
Vallely.
I always thought it was Valley.
Okay.
But no, there's an L at the end, so fuck me, right?
Yeah.
My whole life I was just like, Mike Valley. But yeah, no, this dude, I just want to just talk on like the insanity of this man. Like he went pro at like 16 or some shit, like in the 80s. And like right after that, like skateboarding like died out almost.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, you peaked. And he's like, I'm 20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they were like, you're not doing the cool shit anymore. Because he just skates the way he wants to skate. He wasn't trying to like get on like the new tricks or like the new trends.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, he just went through like an aggressive fucking phase. Like he was like, if I can't prove them I'm about this shit through my skating, I'm gonna prove them I'm about it through my like energy.
Okay.
He was just aggressive and shit in the way he skates. He would fucking like slam into the concrete, bust his face open, not even take a second to like fuck, like, or not to fuck, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, to just recuperate from the pain.
Yeah, he would just get up immediately and go back at it and keep falling and keep falling. There are pictures of him with like just fucking gashes on his forehead. Ugh. And blood is like in his eyes and he's still going at it.
Damn.
Yeah, he's really, but he has the most I don't give a fuck attitude that I just aspire to be. 4 dudes were picking on one of his friends. He was like, you want to be tough? You want to be tough? You want to fuck with us? Took his shirt off and fought all 4 of them and won.
And won?
Yes. Dude, after that, all the dudes were like, dude, we can just be friends. We can just be friends. Yeah, and I look up to him so much because skaters are all viewed of these like pencil neck, like skinny kids that couldn't fit into any other sport. Mike V's just like, no, I want to do this shit. Fuck you.
So he fought 4 guys.
Yeah, we should watch it after this.
Oh, definitely. There's
a video
want to see. I totally want to see that.
Yeah, and another thing, Bam Margera from Jackass, they used to him and Mike Valley. Fucking Christ.
Mike Vallely.
Mike Vallely. I'll just say Mike V from here on out.
Yeah.
They did like a tour together or something. They did some work together. And there's an outtake of the video of this old man be like, get off the property. Get off the property. And kept trying to grab their boards from them. And Mike was like, do it one more time. And the old man did it. And he fucking grabbed him by like the jaw. And shoved him into the back of the old guy's truck because the guy pulled up in a truck and he shoved his head up against the truck and you could just see the fucking fear in this old man. And Mike, like a dad to a little kid, just with his finger like, "Don't do it again. Get in your truck." And the guy drove off.
Oh,
I was just like, God bless Mike, man.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out Mike.
That's like strong energy.
Yeah, Mike's got that fucking BDE,
the big dick energy.
Yeah, which is funny because like now he's just like a sweet dad. Like he's like the sweetest guy in the world. Like there's a skateboarding podcast called the 9 Club. I guess we're just giving shout outs today.
Yeah, no. Also shout out to. I got nothing.
What about Arby's? My favorite dating app.
There you go.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking Arby's. Shout out Nicky Jakey. But yeah, no. There's a skateboarding podcast, and he had a 5-hour episode. 5? And the other guys weren't talking. It was just Mike going over like his whole career.
Oh.
And I was entertained every second. I was like,
you watched the whole 5 hours?
Yes. Oh. It felt like an hour, dude. I was just like, there's not more? He's just like a well-spoken guy, real smart, real sweet, but also just he can turn that shit on.
Monster.
Yeah, and I aspire to be like him in every way because he's just like the epitome of like standing your ground and being you. Because even when his career went downhill because he didn't keep up with the trends, he was like, I'm still gonna skate like this. Fuck you. Damn. This is the way I enjoy to do it. And now he's like a lead singer of a punk band. It's crazy.
Yeah, happy ending.
Yeah. But another thing, he owns a skateboard company. Like a little thing, and he only has like 5 boards up. I would love to hit him up and be like, let me design something for you.
Let me design a board for you.
But for free. I don't want any money. I just want to be able to say that Mike Vallely, fuck me.
He's not gonna sign with you if you keep saying
no, not
right. Whatever. Wrong.
Fuck me. All right. It would be such an honor. Like my life would be finished if he just sold one of my boards. I don't want royalties. I don't want commission pay. I just want to see my board up in his store. Yeah. So that's the dream. But I think
let's get Mike V on the podcast.
I would be honored.
Another 5-hour podcast to add to his record.
I feel like even if you don't like skateboarding, everyone would enjoy it because he's just such a cool guy. But I had some other things I wanted to mention. These aren't really like topics or anything to really talk about. I just want to know that I'm not like the only one. You ever fucking time warp?
What?
You know how like I hear a lot of people talk about it, and like as a kid they'll like go to bed, like get home from school, go to bed, pull the covers over, pull the covers off, and like it's already morning. Like they just phase through like an entire space of like time. That's never happened to you?
No, I can't say that it has, Chase.
I only bring it up because I've heard people tell stories like that recently. And it fucking happened to me recently.
Oh.
I was watching John Wick 3. Shout out John Wick 3. I think it's the best in the series.
I've never watched a John Wick movie.
Bro,
I'm
today. But yeah, no, usually the third movie is the worst. That was like the best one. I'm excited for 4. But I was watching it, and I was like 20 minutes in, and there was like an hour and 44 minutes left. And I let me show you. Okay. Just so you know what I'm talking about. Okay. The viewers probably won't know, but
they won't know because we're not giving context on what's happening.
But no, you know, like if your iPhone is like on its side like that, you can just swipe down and it'll say the time right there. I was watching the movie and then I did that, and it said like 12:47. And then so I go back to watching the movie, whatever. I just make a mental note of that. And I fucking, damn it. Like 20 minutes later, like I'm 40 minutes into the movie. Like I tap the screen to see where I'm at. And I'm like, oh, 40 minutes in. And I don't know why. I just checked the time. Bro, it was like 2 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck? That was like 20 minutes. Why is it 2 now? Like I was so like lost. I was like, it's a simulation. We really do live in a simulation.
Wait, so if you were watching the movie for 30 minutes
No, I was 20 minutes in.
20 minutes in.
And then 20 minutes later, I checked the time, and it's 2 hours later.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't find a logical explanation for that.
I don't know either, dude. That just reminds me of blacking out at the party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Should we? No.
I just want to address
that's
a moment. Because I think...
That's... Okay. You know,
what?
Yeah. You, go
what?
for it. Go for it.
Why are you ashamed?
They're just... Because there's so much shame in that.
Nah.
Okay.
So, I didn't plan to get high. I just wanted to drink.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy to get me to do something. Like, real easy.
Okay.
Our friend could have brought Coke, and I could have been like, I mean, there's a first for everything. You know what I mean?
Except it wasn't your first time trying weed, and it wasn't your first time drinking.
No. But I just came to drink. But my friend was like, well, we gotta smoke this. And I was just like, I guess we do. So I got real high because I hadn't smoked in forever, like a long time, and that was probably the strongest shit in the world.
Okay.
That was ridiculous. We were like, it was just, I can't explain the feeling.
It was crazy. Throughout the night saying, "Oh yeah, no, this is weak."
No one said it was weak. We were all like, some good shit.
Some good shit.
That's why we were like, Adriel, come on, Adriel,
you motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I have morals. I'm sorry.
You have a backbone. Yeah, no, I was like, fuck it, I'll get high. And then we smoked, and it just hit me like a fucking tidal wave, dude. I was just sitting on your couch like, I was just enjoying looking at the fan. I was like, that's cool. We've come real far with technology. You know, I was just way too into shit. That's when I know when I'm high, like when I just really like shit. Like I remember one time I smoked some like trash weed.
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't feel anything. I was like, yeah, I'm not high. And then our friend gave me like a cup of soda. And I started drinking. I was like, this is the best fucking soda. And I'm just staring intently at the back of the cup as I drink it. I'm just like, that's so cool. It's like an ocean in my cup. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking high. That's when I know, like, I'm gone. And when I know when I'm drunk, I get really hot.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, I get real fucking warm like, when I know I'm drunk. So I was like, I was feeling warm, and I was real interested in shit. So I was like, woo, tonight's really gonna be fun. And heavy. And it got to a point where I was blacking out. I've never experienced that with weed or alcohol. Never have I blacked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I was fucking traveling through time. I would like sit on the couch and be like completely absent of control. And then it was almost like I was opening my eyes when I came back into control, because I would be like, oh, hey, I'm here now. So I would like consciously sit on the couch and then black out and then come to, we're playing beer pong. And I have a ball in my hand. Oh, there are cups on the other side of the table missing, which means we got some in while I was out. And I turned to Adriel for assurance, because I'm like, where the fuck am I? And I turned to Adriel, and he just looks up to me, and he's like, you know what Ford stand for? Fast as shit. And that will forever be in my memory of just couch, blackout, table, Ford stand fast as shit.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's the only other time I've traveled through time.
Oh man, what a night.
Yeah,
that was an event.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. I feel like there's a lot of things we haven't talked about from that night.
Yeah, but I feel like that would take a whole ass episode.
Yeah. Man, how about a minute and 9? I mean,
an hour and 9.
Look, man, I'm not good with phrases. Don't bully me like that.
I'm gonna bully you.
By the way, having headphones has forced us to make more eye contact.
Yeah, because it'd be weird if we didn't.
We're just like,
we could only hear each other's voice.
Yeah. Which is always fun.
It's always a pleasure to hear Chase's voice.
Yeah. Another thing, I wanted to make different content. I talked about this a little bit in the group chat.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't read most of what you guys say.
Ouch.
Yeah.
First of all, ouch.
I'm sorry.
But no. The guys were like, "Oh, I want to be on. I want to be on." And I was just like, "Oh yeah, y'all can all come on. Like,
yeah,
we're open to that." And Eric was like, "Why don't you just expand the hosts, like expand the roster?"
Oh yeah.
And I didn't want to say no because like I like that idea. I like them, but this is just kind of our thing. Not to like gatekeep or be rude, but like. No, this is special for us.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you with that.
This is a special part of our friendship.
Like, it'd be weird if one of us wasn't here.
Yeah, and it'd also be weird if we just kind of bastardized the whole thing.
I don't know what that word means.
To make, like, fatherless. To disorient the origin.
Okay.
And I feel like that would be traveling, like, so far from what this is. Because this is just really... It started just being for us. I didn't think anybody would watch. Or
nobody still is.
Tristan watches.
Tristan watches. Sage and Tay, they watch it.
Tay, you asshole.
What
Sage and Erica.
I don't know where Tay came from. Shout out to them from the...
Don't feel bad, because I thought it was Sage and Bianca for a minute. Yeah. I don't know. At least one of them.
One of them watches us.
Yeah. But, yeah, no. I know Eric does.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Eric always comments on the podcast. I'm like, you actually, like this shit?
Yeah, listen to this shit?
But, fuck, what was I talking about? Content, yeah.
Yeah.
Adriel and I have talked about doing other shit before. And
I feel like we're closer to being able to do that
than
we ever been before.
But also, like, I'll bring up ideas and Adriel doesn't seem too keen on it. Or too vamped up. Just like commentary videos and shit like that. You just kind of seem very like whatever to it.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But I'm just saying, I think it would be a good time. Because the podcast is strictly ours, you know?
Yeah.
It's like us.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it'd be fun if we like incorporated our friends into it.
Yeah.
And did videos with them.
All right. Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a win-win. Because I do want more people to be a part of this, but this specifically,
this podcast
is us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm glad we can finally clear that.
But yeah, one of the videos. At first, when I was like, we should do more on the channel, I was just really looking to the content that I like to watch, and I don't really think I'd be good for commentary or fucking video essays. You know?
Oh yeah, no video essays. Man,
they're intense, but like. I like that shit and have a lot of just obscure things that I want to talk about for like 30 minutes. Hence pork wraps. And yeah, no. But I feel like there's other lanes that would be really good in. And I want to do abandoned places. I really just want to explore abandoned places.
And just skate in them?
Well, that and just have fun. Because I think it's really like, I don't know if you've ever watched YouTubers that do that. There's some channels that actually like that are dedicated just to exploring like abandoned places.
I have not. I've only seen like haunted places, if that's what you mean.
That's fair, but I don't know. But it just people like going through abandoned places and just kind of showing like what it was like when it was still in order, and you know, it's just real fucking interesting. I feel like it can be like a half and half, like exploring what it once was, but also like bullshit. Like us fucking around, and I would love to skate in an abandoned place. That's the most like skate or die shit to be able to say that you have skated inside of a mental asylum.
Yeah, no, we skated in Alcatraz.
I just feel like that's the gnarliest shit. You know, I may not ever be able to skate like the pros, but I will be able to say that I've skated in a mental asylum, an abandoned one. But yeah,
I feel like that's like
insane
much
asylum
more down the road.
What?
I feel like that's like much more down the road.
I mean, yeah, specifically an asylum, but
yeah,
there's abandoned places here.
Oh,
that we can just fuck around in.
Huh.
Like, there's a motel.
Really?
Yeah, on
Don't.
They already know where we live, dude.
Well, they don't know specifically.
I've said Odessa. I said your street before.
Have you?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I was like, I know which one it is because it has cock in it.
Okay, well, many streets in Odessa has the word cock.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure.
No. Yeah, guys, please don't dox me, please. My mom will get very upset. My dad will beat me.
My mom's house. Please be courteous.
Yeah. If you're gonna dox me, at least make it positive.
Yeah, no, but I'm just more interested in that kind of shit. And Chris Chan, I don't know. Not the fucking crazy Sonic guy.
No, I was about to say.
Not him. But there's a YouTuber, Chris Chan, who's like a skater. But it's all mashed into like one video. Like he'll have like parts of the video where he's skating, but other parts where he's trying to do like goofy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where he'll be like, today we're gonna fucking go to like a mall and try to collect samples. Like, you know, like fucking Auntie Anne's like pretzels.
Yeah.
And he'll come by for like a pretzel sample and then he'll go into the bathroom, dress up in a costume, come back, get another one, and then after that he'll go to like his friend's house. Like, that's not the whole video. Like, okay. After that he'll go to his friend's house and they'll like fuck around on the trampoline, and then he'll go to a skate spot and skate there. And then at the end of the video he'll like, because he's a professional skateboarder, he'll unbox like his sponsor shit that they send him. Like, he's sponsored by Adidas, so he'll open like all the shoes. You know, it's just cool that he mashes it all up, and I think he's really one of the, like, the more interesting YouTubers out there, because like, it's not one thing. So if you don't like skateboarding, then you'll enjoy the other parts of the video, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, we have to get an editor at that point.
Yeah, no, that's the scariest thing, which is why I think exploring places would be like easier, like,
than getting an editor.
Yeah, because you can just kind of, that's really just cutting, you know?
Yeah, and then adding music, and then...
No, we don't need to add music.
What do you mean we don't have to add music? There always has to be music. Music gives a vibe.
Yeah, so we can get fucking demonetized and claimed.
I'm not saying, like,
let's make our own music. Fuck it.
I know we say
It
that.
would be like 645 AR.
No. Don't do the noise. You're gonna laugh, and it's gonna sound disgusting. Don't.
Check out 645
yeah, please
AR.
Do. Please do.
For the Trap is like the best song ever. What are you feeling right now, man?
I'm just thinking about Bernie Sanders, dog.
For real?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy we can vote?
Dude, that's fucking wild.
It's just so crazy to me that, like, I can do this shit that I've been like, oh, that doesn't apply to me now. But, like, now it does.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, fuck, who am I going to vote for?
Dude, I still need to get registered. Yeah. That's how far behind I am.
Me too.
I need to get registered. I need to vote.
Going to? Not to be like, okay, a guy with a tinfoil hat on, but I just don't really believe that shit like that matters when there's stuff like Bilderberg meetings and...
Build-A-Bear meetings?
Bilderberg. It's
Build-A-Bear.
like when the elites get together and make like executive decisions on how shit should run. Because it's best for everybody's business. There's shit like that. And, you know, like, just to give an example, JFK was only a president because his fucking dad was like a high-class drug dealer. And they put him in office to help with their shit.
Oh.
That's why, like, the mob was a part of his assassination.
Oh.
Because he wasn't doing what they wanted him to. Because he was supposed to cater to, like, the
drug
mob.
lords.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's why his fucking brothers died as well. Because they didn't play by the rules.
Oh.
But yeah, when shit like that happens, I'm just like, do I really have to?
You know, how much of what I vote matters?
Yeah. Not even like my individual vote, but I'm just like, doesn't even matter if Texas votes. Like, you know? Like, I feel like whoever they want in is going to be in.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. It's just got me downtrodden. I'm not like a conspiracy theorist who's like, oh, well, they control everything, so it's not like we actually matter. But like, I'm just saying, like, right now I'm just like questioning shit. Now that I'm becoming more aware of how the elite roll.
I have a question. Do you actually know who's like running for president right now?
I know Yang is. I know Bernie is. There's a guy named Pete.
Pete Davidson?
No.
Voiceover Pete?
No. That would be sick.
Those are all the Pete's I know.
I'm very disappointed that The Rock and Kanye are running.
Chase, you really thought that Kanye would... He's seeking God right now.
Yeah,
right?
he
doesn't have
Jesus.
time for political
It'd be a lot
issues.
cooler if he found Satan, but you know.
That would have been a vibe.
Yeah. We would have My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy 2.
Oh, God.
Beautiful album.
Speaking of sequels, when is Chase Hates Bird 2? I'm going to make that a meme.
Bro, it's not even a meme. It's just a genuine part of my life. Fuck the birds. They've done nothing but hurt me.
Oh, man. I really want to see, like, part 2.
Hummingbirds are a ploy to warm our hearts and accept them as sentient and loving beings.
Wow. You have a true hatred of birds. It's almost endearing, honestly. How much you hate the species.
Yeah. But damn, we really got to vote, huh?
Yeah. Well,
what?
We got to vote.
Don't
Let's go right now.
Let's go right
vote
now.
right
All
now.
Right, we'll see you guys in a minute.
We're. God. Wow.
What?
Damn it! It just really hurts.
What?
How much we have to vote, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit to vote
even know
on,
who to
isn't
vote
there?
For. Yeah, no.
Fuck! I just realized that they have like a whole ass forum where they're like, for this office, for this office.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Just don't.
Just let me get my tax return, man, please.
I don't know. I feel like we give too much credit to like the federal offices. You know what I mean? The government offices. I think we need to worry more about
government class. I
local.
Did not care.
Okay, motherfucker.
No, I mean in like classes of government. I just.
Oh, okay.
I zone out in government class.
No, but I think we need to focus more on local government than we do on the head of government, because that's what changes shit for us, like personally. Like I think like if you live in Texas, you need to worry more about who's going to be governor.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And senator.
Yeah.
And who's going to be mayor, because that's what's really going to affect you. Like, I think it's a nice thought to worry about the president and the representatives, but, like, that's not...
Yeah, you got to start small.
If nothing else, could care about who's going to run your city, you know?
Yeah, there's always, that saying... Work local, but think global. Some shit like that.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah, some phrase that a
working
boomer
hard
made
or
up
hardly
of.
working.
Yeah,
I remember you told that to Eben when y'all were working at the car wash.
Oh yeah,
and he came up to me and he was like, "Could you believe the shit he said to me yesterday?" This smug motherfucker was like, "Hey Eben, we working hard or hardly working?" He was like, I wanted to kill him in that instant. I miss Evan.
I miss that man.
All right, I think we're pretty far in. I think now's a good time to cut it. I'm only saying what?
No.
You want to go further? You want to make a longer episode?
Yes.
We're an hour and 23. I'm not saying wrap it up right now.
I don't give a shit.
Don't be so mean to me, okay?
Listen, Chase. I run things around here. This is my house. You fuck. And I feel like that's a good stopping point.
No. I'm just saying, is this the end? Because there's something I wanna say as the end piece.
Okay, yeah.
This is the end?
Yeah.
All right, so a couple episodes ago, I was just recently informed of this. We were bashing our friends, jokingly.
Uh-oh.
And our good friend Isaac got a little upset at what I said. I think I believe I called him a dumb motherfucker.
You did?
I don't know. I don't know if I did or not.
You did.
Okay. But I just want to say, no harsh feelings. I was joking. I think you're a great guy.
Yeah.
You're a special man. And that goes for other friends as well.
Yeah.
Shout out Tristan. You're the backbone of this podcast.
You put the food on the table.
When I think of our audience, I think of you. Because you're like the only one. But Caleb, I know, does support us as well. So does Eric. Shout out Eric, man.
Yeah.
We barely know each other, but hey, he's real supportive.
Shout out Ever. I know he watches the podcast.
Oh, yeah, Ever. I always fucking forget.
I love that,
Not that he's unimportant. He's just not here, you know?
Yeah. He's still in our hearts, though.
Yeah. He'll always live in my heart.
Of course, shout out Eben. Actually, no, fuck Eben. Move on.
Hey, Evan, I love you, man. Thank you for showing me Hotline Miami. Because I can't stop fucking playing Hotline Miami.
Shout out Juan, I guess.
Which one?
Oh, fuck.
Which one?
Which one?
The skinny one or the bulky one?
What do you mean bulky one? Wait, no. Are there multiple Juans?
You asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I made a fucky wucky.
You forgot Juan.
I made a fucky wucky. Sorry.
You degenerate.
Shout out to both of them. There you go. Problem solved.
Shout out to one of them. I only like one of them.
He's not going to specify who. Okay.
Every time I try to confront the man to get my anger out, he won't let me indulge in my primal instincts. He always rejects me when I confront him. It pisses me off. Makes me angrier. You see? So fuck Juan.
Okay.
But yeah. Fuck, there was somebody else I was gonna
shout out Joelle.
Shout out Joelle.
Yeah. I unironically love that man, but also fucking he called me an asshole in one of their podcast episodes. So
I mean that's just the way he is. I feel
I need to fire back somehow. Hey, Joelle, I don't think you smell very good.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but also I love you, Joelle. God, you'll let me into your house one day. That was kind of tight.
There's someone that I know, Austin. Shout out Austin, man. You're gonna be on the next episode.
How did you forget?
Dude, I don't know. I love Austin. Yeah. Yeah. But on that note, I would like to thank everybody for listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's been bumpy, and I know we may not be the most entertaining, but I appreciate everyone who has given us a minute of their time. And yeah, thank you. Hopefully this has been better for you guys. It's been better for us. I feel good.
Yeah. Hugs and kisses. Thank you very much for listening.
And that's a wrap.
Goodbye.